Hey, what's up? My name is Jason, owner of Candy Shop Vapor at 300 South 17th Ave, Wausau, Wisconsin. The number is 715-966-4601. Well, I have a bunch of new products I would like to show. I have a few new things I would like to, talk to you about, like my new e-juice that is coming out. I'm going to be coming out with 10 flavors in the first week that it comes out, and then I'm going to have 20 by the second. And then I am going to have a new high milligram CBD oil that is going to be coming out, and the other shops, you can get 30 milligram. Well, mine is going to be literally 10 times stronger than that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it when it comes to a lot of new news. I had planned on doing a cloud competition, and I am not doing that until my e-juice brand starts. And then once that starts, I'm going to throw out the cloud competition, and we are going to have a great time. And I hope many people come and many shops come, because I want them to try out the juice and all that sort of stuff. So let's start. I got a bunch of new stick batteries. I got the iStick 20s, 30s. I got the Clopur Minis. I got these new stick batteries. They are a 23 watt. They'll fire down to a 0.45 ohm, and they're fantastic. And they work awesome, like with the Kanger sub tank, like awesome. Another thing is this, the new Tesla Fire Phoenix 2. You can fire everything down to a 0.5 ohm. It takes an 18650 battery. You just change the voltage. It goes from 3.2 all the way up to 6 volts, and you just go and you change the voltage. And right now I am running a K-Fun 4 with the sub-ohm package for more airflow, and I drilled it out so that you get a lot more airflow. And we'll show you how she vapes with the Tesla Fire Phoenix 2. It gets a lot of vapor. I mean, a K-Fun was always a mouth-to-lung tank, and this changed the game when it came for a K-Fun. So, and another one that I have that seems to be quite popular is the new sub-tank Mini. That comes with a rebuildable deck. It works quite good. The flavor is awesome. The vapor production is pretty good, and see, it's not like the K-Fun 4, but it's still an awesome tank, and the flavor is there, and that's one thing that people really look for nowadays. It's not just about the vapor anymore. Now it's about the flavor and the vapor. So, and another thing is the new Delta 2 by Joytech. This thing is awesome. Comes in a box like so. Joytech. One of the greatest things is, okay, so here is the Aspire coil. Boom. You think these are big? Boom. There's a size difference. Uses a much thicker wire. It can handle up to 50 watts, and you can even adjust this for depending on your juice that you have. You can have it open for VG Max juices, or you can shut it down if you have 50-50 blend or whatnot. And one thing is that it chucks the vapor. Right now I'm running it on the new DNA 40. I love this thing. I like the temperature control. I've been looking at a few other mods with temperature control. This new one, it's called the Snow Wolf. I plan on getting that in. It's a 200 watt mod with temperature control, so you can actually do the wattage without burning your coil. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be cool. So we'll take a look and see how the new Delta 2, it can hold 3.5 mils of juice, and it is all metal with the glass inside. And I have a Tesla wide bore drip tip in it, and it works absolutely fantastic. It gets better vapor than a lot of the RDAs, I'm not going to lie. It is a great tank. It's my new favorite tank, and I would not give it up for anything. I think I may add another one to my collection because the flavor is amazing, and the vapor is amazing, and they can handle 50 freaking watts. I like it better than the Arctic tank, even though the Arctic tank is supposedly, it's just sort of a hot, unpleasant vape, and it's just not as good as the Delta. And I'm looking at a few other new sub-ohm tanks, so hopefully you'll be seeing some new ones soon, but of course I will put a video to show you it. One's called the Hercules, and it's gonna rock. That one you can truly add 100 watts to it and it won't get as hot as the other one, and it's gonna have the same taste as like the Delta can do. So yeah, well, and the DNA 40, you know, 18650, you put in, you can charge it on the front. It's a very nice mod. You can fire everything down to 0.1 ohm, 40 watts, temperature control. That's pretty much it. And now we're going to start looking at a few new RDAs. Everybody has probably seen the Marquise. It's sort of a crazy inside and stuff like that. Well, I got one that it's called the Arrow. It is by Green. Looks like any other wide bore drip tip RDA, but it's got the inside of like a Marquise. It has the airflow coming and hitting the back side of the coil, and you got the airflow that travels along the sides. So when I have it running at a 0.2 ohm, and the flavor is amazing. I love the flavor on this thing. This thing can chuck clouds and give you massive vapor. Here, I'll show you. It's a little bit tighter draw than most, but I think that's what gives you the flavor. And with the ohmage I'm running at it, oh shoot, no wonder it didn't get as good of vapor. I didn't have the little holes open. There we go. That's a lot better. But yeah, I mean, it is awesome. I like it a lot. It's by Green. It's an authentic. And yeah, and I'm running that with a 26650 MXJO, and it the MXJO's 26650s have changed the game when it comes to vaping with the 26650. You finally got the power of the high-powered 18650s, which makes all the difference in the world. And now I got back because the first ones I got sold out instantly. And these are already selling out again. I probably got like 10 more left. So I'd come down and get one. If you want one, it's a side green mutilator. It has the X design to get you that circular motion on the inside. Right now I am running it with that 21 nickel wire. It chucks the vapor. I'll show you really quickly. Right now on here I am vaping Candy Shot Vapor, Berry's Blast, see, now that's a shit pile of vapor. I don't even have to try, and that's only with a single battery even. So that nickel wire definitely does help, the 21 gauge, and it's sort of finicky because it will melt into sort of like a big lump if you don't do it right, don't pulse it right. But I'm running that on a Tesla Cyclops mod. It's a really cool side button mod with barely nothing for voltage drop. One of the only side button mod that actually works. The other thing I got at the shop, I only got one of these in gold because it is a gold plated Excalibur mod, but I have one in the white and black at the shop. I got these new awesome heat sinks by Side Green. Also, they're really cool because they sort of got like these side things cut out on them. And also I got back the new Side Green XV2s. I think they work better. They have a better mouthpiece than the normal Mutation XV2. And right now in here I'm vaping the Pink Starburst with 21 gauge nickel wire again. I'll show you how this puppy vapes. And the Excalibur mod is a hybrid. And the top design is really cool. And this thing is one of my favorite. It has one of the best buttons ever. And another new mod that I don't have here with me is the Side Green Dragon mod to match the Dragon RDA. But that I got to show you. Awesome, awesome mod. And the magnet is strong enough in the bottom of that when you set it down, you don't have to lock it. Okay, and I was talking about the new Dragon RDA by Side Green. It is awesome. It is big. It has a lot of fins for heating or cooling. It's got a cool new L-shaped design, so either you can have it just the whole bottom open or the whole up and down open, or you can have it like the way I have, where you have like a V shape in it. It's really cool. It's got a normal design. like the Mutilator or the Cygreen XV2. And the mod I am running is the new Cygreen ABS box, fully mechanical, but it's got the voltage meter, and I really like it. I like how I can see what kind of volts I'm pushing to the coil. Oh, I forgot to have it screwed down. And man, this thing spits like a dragon. Like, for real, it does. I was just one of the best freaking RDAs out there. It is tall, but it works fantastic. And that's pretty much it on the new stuff. Also got the Mutation X V3, or the Cygreen X V3. Opens up like Zippo. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope to see you guys at the shop sometime soon. Peace out.